Yo guys, welcome to episode 6. And in the last episode I promised a squid farm, but that's only going to happen at the end of the episode. Number 1 is to get iron. This is all the iron to my name, just under 2 stacks. Right, so what I've done is I've used the gunpowder from the mob spawner, and then the sand I mined to, take out that slime chunk in the, I think it was 2 episodes ago, and I got this. So major progressions are going to happen in this episode. Number 1, we are going to get netherite. Right, netherite. Number 2, we are going to make it, okay, wait, sorry. Number 1, we are going to make an iron farm, very rudimentary, not a permanent one. And while that is running, we'll get netherite and then probably do something else, and then we'll end off the episode with making of the squid farm so we can finally get our black dye. So since this is going to be a very bare bones sort of farm, I probably won't make a tutorial because it'll be super simple. I mean, not tutorial, a time lapse, because I mean it's super simple, and this, like, you can't make a continuous time lapse because you'll have to wait for zombie, name tag him, put him in, then the villagers. It's just a long process and there'll be too many cuts, so I don't think a time lapse will do. So I'll just cut to the finished product since it'll be pretty simple. Yo guys, what's going on? So yeah, here's the thing, right? So I think, let me just explain. I just built it so there's barely any iron. I think maybe only like 20 iron. 17. Alright, but the basics, as you can see, that's happened. Iron golem will spawn every 35 seconds. And then there it went back. And there it went. So what I'm doing, because since this is a sticky piston, you might not really understand. But if you zero tick a sticky piston, right, it basically pushes but it doesn't pull back, and the next time you zero tick it, it'll pull it back since there's no block. It's pushing. It's a weird mechanic but very useful. I wish I had done it to that bottom middle one, so basically to bring that down instead of to the side, because that last guy, he doesn't see the iron golem. That's the main problem. As you can see, an iron golem fell. I'm not really wearing my earphones, so y'all probably heard him die, but I did not. Yeah, so now what we're gonna do is I'm going to go netherite mining, gather a lot of netherite, I mean ancient debris, hopefully enough to do everything into netherite. And then the spawners I found, I might just make the zombie spawner. If I do, it'll be in a time lapse, and I'll basically just sit there gathering what's this thing called, XP, because even though I got these tools, I still need hose, I still need shovels, or a shovel and 2 hose, and then these things. That's what I need. And then because I'm pretty sure this will be loaded, and it doesn't really matter since it's spawn chunks, but that'll be loaded while I'm busy there, so it'll keep on gathering iron. Hopefully we'll have enough for the squid farm, because I'll use hopper mine carts for that farm. So I'll bring y'all after I place the TNT, and I mean dig out the trench, and just before I place the TNT at the netherite mining area place thingy mabob. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm at Y15. This is basically one whole chunk, so I'm basically gonna go here and then go down here with a stack each. And yeah, first ancient debris, but not actually the first. It's the second, because while I was hollowing out at the base, I got my first one. But besides that, if you look at my inventory, yeah, I forgot to bring the fire razors, so I'll have to go back to get that, but that's okay because I also need what do I need? I don't know, I'm just rambling, sorry about that. Yeah, so let me just go back and get the fire razors and all of that stuff, and then we can come back and blow up and see how much ancient debris we get. Alright guys, so yeah, I just used under a stack. I am right now at negative 33. I went all the way to positive 100, and that is about 133 blocks. Yeah, let's check. Let's check. Okay. Alright. No ancient debris. Oh my god. The unluckiness. I went the whole 100 blocks. Not a single ancient debris. Oh, well, this was a waste of time. Skeleton. Die, please. Okay, let's just try the other side. Alright guys, we're trying this way because that didn't work out because of the lava, and I'm just don't want to do it. So another 100 blocks. The last one I skipped 2 and placed TNT, and that always like stops, so I'm trying every second block. Hopefully this works out. Okay, things are looking good. That's a problem. We'll have to bust out the fires. I'm sorry, what? Not a single ancient debris. Not a single one. I wasted 2 stacks. 2 stacks! And, oh! Ancient debris. Okay, there we go, at least something. This is a pretty crappy strategy to do the whole chunk border thing. So maybe centered on a chunk would be a better move, if nothing else. This I'm just so done. Yeah, no, I'm done with Minecraft for today, guys. I'll come back tomorrow, real time, and continue to record, think of what I'm gonna do, if I want to continue this or not. This is irritating. Alright guys, officially the next day. Yeah, I went desert mining, just, you know, chilling, doing that. Then I came back here, and as you can see, I got chunk borders open, right? So at every border I just got that. And yeah, you know, instead of doing this on camera, since it's so boring, I'll just only bring you in when I get the netherite. Right now I'm still on 5. I need way more than that. How much do I need? For probably 10 ingots, so that's what, 40 netherite minimum. That's the minimum I'm gonna need. So yeah, let's get the show on the road. Alright guys, finally found some lux. I got a 3 there, and here's another one over here, and then there's one there, there's one there. Yeah, luck is finally on my side, guys. Yeah, and I got 4 more stacks. So hopefully, this is super optimistic based on how things were going. I doubt we'll make it, but hopefully we'll get our 40. So I'll be back when I'm completely done with the netherite mining. Alright guys, back from the mining session. I still have just over 3 stacks TNT left. I decided to leave this mining session alone because yeah, this should be 4, that gives me 4 pieces of armor. Alright, cool. So we'll have 6 ingots. That's great. So let's just smelt these bad boys up like so. And yeah, we'll just wait. Okay, wait. Give me 4, and back. Yeah, and then we can upgrade our stuff. Alright guys, there we go. Our 6 netherite ingots. Okay, first things first, I'm going to plop 4 in there, safekeeping, and ooh, we need to make a smithing table. Okay, do I have any? Oh, there we go. Wood. Bam. Bam. Place this bad boy down. Okay, number 1, we have to do this. Oh, this is looking good. Nice. So this does 13. What does the old axe do? 9. Whoa. Okay. So 6. Oh yeah, and I also got a texture pack for netherite. I mean, it doesn't look the best, but I mean, it's okay for what it does. I think the armor actually looks better than the tool, so yeah, that'll be that. But for now, I need an XP grinder thingy because I want to make the god armor, or before I enchant, and netherite it, because I'm obviously going to do combinations in that, and then because netherite is non-renewable, I don't want to put netherite there, and since I don't have the book, so I think I'm going to do the zombie farm, or make a very rudimentary zombie XP. No time left for that because I'm literally just gonna dig and put water sources. It's not interesting at all. So yeah, let me get that done. I'll show you the finished product. Alright guys, welcome back. So how I've been doing this is just sitting here, you know, studying, and then also watching YouTube videos, waiting for this thing to fill up. And as you can see, it's a 9 wide by 2, which means times it by 24, and that's how much you can get max. So yeah, I've got all of these: Achilles helm, Achilles breastplate, pants, and Talaria of Mercury. The reason why I chose these names is this one is I think the Greek god of speed, and since Depth Strider gives you speed and Soul Speed gives you speed, I thought that was cool. And then Achilles is the guy who has the best armor, I think, in Greek mythology, if I am not mistaken. So yeah, let's just pull all of that out. Bam. Bam. Yeah, and I think this is like, oh, there we go. There we go, guys. Let's just plop all of this on. Nah, this armor looks crap. No, I don't want that. I'll just go for the generic armor. Yep, that's much better. And I think it is time for screenshots. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so I think Now I'll probably sit here to get my pickaxe repaired. Then I'll probably go and just gather a lot of obsidian, because we're gonna have a portal based farm. Right now I'm sitting at around 2 stacks of, just over 2 stacks of iron, and the farm's been running for, I think, if I'm not mistaken, probably about maybe 6 hours. So not the most efficient, but it's good enough for our needs right now. So yeah, let me just repair my pickaxe and then we'll go into a time lapse of my squid farm. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. So right now I am in the area of the nether portal. So we're gonna light it and then we're gonna run out, and yep, that worked. Alright, so since this is pretty boring, I would say, I'm going to do this whole thing off camera, this whole training and then lighting. And you're probably wondering why I'm doing this in like the middle of the ocean. Number one, I'm actually gonna go 128 blocks above the bottom layer, make an AFK spot there, and I'm actually gonna build out the island. So around here will actually be land, and I know I'm probably gonna have to make it solid land and leave no water, which, yeah, that's gonna be a pain, but it must be done. So let me get this thing done and then I'll get back to y'all. And oh yeah, I got an extra ingot of netherite while I was mining the nether hub. So yeah, I did this spoon, and yeah, we got the best spoon in the game currently. Alright guys, welcome back. So I AFK'd for about 8 minutes, and the reason why I did that is not for rates but just to check if this thing is working. So let's go over to the nether, and I can also show you the nether portal design, or the collection system more specifically. Alright, so whoa, okay, here we are in the nether side of things. Doesn't look like it's working. Okay, I'll have to figure out what is wrong there. Okay, so I think the main problem with that is a spawnable space, maybe, or maybe it might be the blocks on top, but sea lanterns are transparent, so that should not be a problem. Okay, there's a lot of troubleshooting left to do here. Okay, this is pretty bad, not gonna lie. I might have to move the AFK spot a little bit higher. It was 144 plus 120 is 164, plus another 8 is 170, 172. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I need to go probably up to 172 and AFK instead of where I currently am at. So I think I'll change that position and then come back AFK, see if that helped, because the lower I am, the more spawnable spaces for squid in the ocean. So yeah, let me try and do that. AFK, see if that worked. Alright guys, check it out. Yeah, I moved it to 170, Y170, because my bottom floor is Y44. And okay, that was 15 minutes. We got 7. Not the best rates. I'll be the first to admit, not the best rates, but it's rates nonetheless. And now that that's there, I mean, all I need to do is just AFK. So I think next episode definitely kill the Ender Dragon, go to the end, get Shulker Box, because now we can AFK at that farm, the squid farm, get our dyes, so we can get our dark prismarine, and then we can also start building our gold farm so that we can get gold, get our blackstone, and then we can finally build our base, because that perimeter has been lying there for, I think, from episode 2. So yeah, it'll be a nice start, but obviously it won't be the episode after the end dragon fight. It'll be way longer. We'll do stuff in between, don't worry about that. But yeah, we'll finally be able to get our stuff, get it in shulker boxes, so we can move around and build a base. I want to do a mega base building episode, so I'm gonna wait until I get probably around 50 double chests or 50 normal chests of probably double chests of dark prismarine, and then 100 double chests of blackstone. I know it's a lot, but I mean, did you not see the size of this thing? And I mean, I think I used almost a double chest, maybe just under double chest, just doing the perimeter. So imagine, and that's not a full perimeter. I mean, I didn't go that side and do the other layer. So I mean, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of resources. So yeah, that's gonna have to be done. But I hope you enjoyed. I mean, we did a lot this episode. We did iron farm. I mean, barely iron farm. We got full netherite. That's big. That's super big. And then we got that thing behind us, the squid farm. Yeah, the squid farm. Yeah. Finally, base progression. Finally, we're gonna build that base that I promised back in episode 2. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next Monday when we take on the Ender Dragon. Yeah.